schools for Nigerians who are deprived, who are not able to enjoy formal education in Saudi Arabia. So as it is now, I cannot give you a definitive answer until probably on my return or when we meet next time. But the good thing is we know of the problem, and so the consulate will do something about it, and we try to take it up with government in Nigeria. Then somebody asked, what is the type of relationship between the consulate general and the Nigerian community? I've said it. You are the bosses, we are the servants. And that's the way it is. We are there to serve you. And never you hesitate. Feel it is your home, it is your house, it is your right to be served. It's not a privilege and it's not a favor or don't you. It is your right. That is why we are there, and that's why we are paid for. And it is for that same reason, this is the most interesting part of the whole interaction I'm having tonight. The ability to listen to our complaints and also for me to respond to them. So the relationship is, you are the bosses, we are the servants, and we are there to serve you. Then somebody asked my plan for uplifting the living standard of Nigerians. Well, we are doing our best. It's very early for us now to say much until probably, as I said, after my visit home, at least for the problems that we know, we have summarized them. But for those that we don't know, it will be difficult for us to do anything. But I assure you, as a responsible Nigerian mission, our primary focus is the Nigerian. We have to make sure we protect you. We have to make sure that you are respected. We have to make sure that you are given your dignity as a human being, and also as a Nigerian. We will not accept any act that will suggest any bias or anything against our national. We will not accept it, and we will fight it. So that I assure you. And if there are other issues, specific issues, always feel free to bring them up, and I assure you we will handle them responsibly. I believe I have taken virtually all the questions, but if there are any, please let me know. Okay. So my brothers, once again, I thank you very, very much, and particularly also to the organizers and our elders that we have kept all this time awake, and to all of you who have taken time to be with us and to give us this respect. There's nothing more we can do to you other than to continue to serve you. A leader, when he looks behind and see his people behind him, gets encouraged. And for him just to fire on and do his best to make sure that he does what he's expected to do. But I assure you, we're there for you, and I really mean it. And inshallah, when I come back here next, we intend to be coming from time to time. If you have issues, note them. If they are urgent, bring them to our attention immediately. If they are not, keep them with you. When we have an opportunity to come, then we can now discuss it. And if you are in Jeddah, you have there is something, please come around. We'll listen to you, and together, inshallah, we'll put our heads together and solve all our problems. But most importantly, please, we should continue to respect ourselves, to love ourselves, and also to have love for our children. We have to guide them. We have to make sure that the youth always do the right thing. Engage them well, and you have to also lead by also giving them good examples. You cannot be behaving badly and then expect your child or the child of another person to behave well. You don't even have moral standing to even advise them. I know there are challenges here, but all the same, they are not insurmountable. And I'm also very glad about the issue of the Islamic school, which really caught my attention. And I think it's something I would want to take time to pay a visit to the school, even before the graduation. When the graduation comes, inshallah, I'll be happy and I'll be ready to come around to attend the graduation. But before then, if there is an opportunity for me to come, I will surely do. And I also want to tell you the effort the government is making even at home, trying to organize the Quranic schools in a formal setting. So it is something that probably we can even imbibe or even borrow to take home. And I also urge the parents, please, as you said in your various comments, how you feel and love Nigeria. It should not stop there. Try to encourage even the young ones to be going home from time to time. Let them feel that Nigeria is there. They can always look up to it. There's so much we can gain from that. And it also assists in maintaining that chain, that affinity over time, from generation to generation. And for those who are very wealthy, also think of going home to invest. We need it. Nigeria is a big country. The opportunities are there, and our people will benefit if you take the little of what you have and invest, and you'll be amazed the returns you will get from that. I have said so much. I'm sure I can continue to talk more, but I think I've said enough for now, and I wish to thank you once again for this wonderful, wonderful reception, and the opportunity also to at least address some of the issues bothering your minds. I pray to the Almighty Allah to continue to guide us, to bless all of us. And please, in all Nigeria, we have our own peculiar challenges. I want to use this opportunity to request, just like any other society, each society has its own challenges at a certain point in time. We are not any different. We are here in the holy land. We should do our best individually, whenever we pray, to make sure we pray for our leaders, for our country, for ourselves, for our brothers, and for the Muslim Ummah generally. And please also continue to pray for peace, prosperity, for Saudi Arabia, and also the leadership, and particularly to the king. May God continue to give him good health and long life in the service of his country and to the service of Islam in general. I thank you very much. So, Assalamu alaikum.